Hello, my friends on YouTube. Today is the Sunday, the 17th of um, October 2021. I'm sorry, last week I was out of town, I was traveling, so I couldn't make a video. However, um, it came to my attention that there was a video on YouTube, documentary video about enslaving people in the Gulf region, in the Arabian Peninsula. And I called this video today, the title is slavery part of Islamic faith? Okay, to answer this, before I forget, there is a person named Zig Zig put a comment about, he wants to know why Muhammad was antagonistic towards women. I think it's a very good question, and it's true. But he wasn't just antagonistic towards women, he was antagonistic towards men too. He was antagonistic towards anyone who didn't believe in what he said or didn't want to follow him. And today his followers are doing the same thing. So let's continue with did Islam allow slavery or as a commandment? It's a commandment. To answer this, we have to go to one of Muhammad's fights or invasions. And his invasion was, I looked for that in English, and unfortunately, because it's very shameful, it's very, very blunt what happened. So they don't talk about this so much in English. However, if you speak Arabic, it is there. There are many videotapes about it, and but they try to sugarcoat it or make it sound okay, but it's not okay. And I'm going to tell you what happened in this. It's called Ghazwat Awtas, and or Awtas invasion. Practically, Muhammad sent his troops to invade that area, and they conquered them, and they took the men and women and children, everybody, as slaves. And the material wealth became their booties. So they took everything, and they wanted to have sex with the sexual relationship with the women, because a person who conquered, let's say, a home, it has a husband, and this husband had a wife and maybe a young daughter, marriage age, let's say 17, 18 years old, and a small boy, whatever, in that house. So he can actually, these are his, they become property, his own property. So he can do whatever he wants with them. So he can kill the man or use him as a slave, and he can actually violate the women and the daughter, the wife and the daughters. He can do whatever he wants. So at this time, the gang that went to do that, they still had a little bit of conscience. The Arabian tradition, it was not barbaric. Barbarism came later, 1400 years ago. So they were kind of like uneasy, not at ease to rape the women and the daughters while the men still sitting alive and seeing what's happening. So they felt difficulties. So they didn't actually do that. But they wanted to do, the urge is there, so they went to their leader, the gang leader, the main terrorist. They asked him, "Messenger, what do we do?" This is the man that they say he is the most holy, the most high. He told them, "The angel came to me, gave me a revelation. Go ahead and do whatever you please." So they went ahead and did whatever they please, because these are their properties. And in your property, if you live in your house, hey, if you want to walk naked in your home, in your own home, hey, that's your home. Okay? So they violated the women. Now, this 1964, which is not long ago, slavery has been prohibited. And until now, a country like Mauritania still supplying many young girls and boys, by the way, as slaves, sold in the Arabian Peninsula, in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and many other nations there. And not only that, there are the people who are in need in Southeast Asia. There are many poor countries like Indonesia, the Philippines, whatever country, whoever is in need, sometimes they actually go to these countries, Arabian countries, with the intention they won't find work. Okay? So, especially girls, they go as maid to work in the house. And when she is in the house, the door's closed. They do whatever they want to do with them. And there is no witness. And even if there is, they work together. So they violate them. Not only that, I'm going to put the link of the documentary video. It's in English and in Arabic, and the Arabic is actually, it has subtitle, so you can watch it. It's on YouTube. And what amazed me, that it is, when you watch this video, the owner, she is a woman, the wife is the owner of that slave girl, and she feels, oh, okay, I don't need her now, so she doesn't give her ticket and passport and send her back to her country. No, I own her, I bought her, so I sell her to somebody else. Why waste the money? Okay, he can use her in any way he wants. And that's not only one case. This is going on. And although the government officials, they say, oh, this is wrong, this is against the law, this is known, this is practiced, this has roots in the religion. It is very unfortunate, but this is reality of this painful garbage that came to us 1400 years ago. who are still suffering of this. We thank you very much, and we hope to hear from you.